Welcome back to the sanctuary of genuine connection. Welcome back to whatever you need. In a world of fleeting flings and PR relationships, we are here to celebrate the enduring, the real, and the delightfully human stories that make us believe in love again. If you are tired of scandal and hungry for substance, you have found your home. Before we fasten our seatbelts for today's journey, I invite you to become a permanent part of our community. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to stay updated, and if you truly value the depth and positivity we bring to your screen, consider clicking the join button. Your membership supports independent storytelling that focuses on the good in the world. Today, we are heading to the airport. The famous actor Barış Arduç departed today to attend a prestigious event in Abu Dhabi. But the cameras waiting at the terminal didn't just catch a glimpse of a solitary star. The real surprise, and the detail that has melted hearts across social media, was the person walking beside him. Yes, his wife, the brilliant Gupse Özay, didn't leave his side for a single moment. From intimate glances at passport control to a viral debate about whether having a handsome husband is like living in a house with a sea view, we are unpacking every detail of this trip. We will explore Barış's declaration that everything my wife says is true, analyze Gupse's hilarious honesty, and shine a light on the special place their daughter Jan Asya holds in their quiet universe. If you are ready to witness a masterclass in romance, family, and partnership, let's shed some light on the Arduç journey. Let's begin. It wouldn't be wrong to say that Barış Arduç and Gupse Özay are the gold standard of celebrity couples in Turkey. They are one of the most beloved, humble, and solid pairings of recent years. They usually prefer to keep their private lives hermetically sealed, living in a bubble of domestic tranquility away from the flashbulbs. That is precisely why today's sighting was so significant. When Barış arrived at the airport to fly to Abu Dhabi, the presence of Gupse Özay turned a routine departure into a statement. This wasn't just an international trip, it was a visual representation of their partnership. The news that Özay refused to let her husband fly solo quickly became a trending topic. But it wasn't just that she was there, it was how she was there. Witnesses and photographers captured moments of undeniable warmth. The couple walked arm in arm, navigating the chaotic energy of the terminal with a synchronized calm. They shook hands with fans, they smiled at each other in the quiet moments between security checks, and they exuded a natural harmony that cannot be faked for the cameras. I want to pause here and ask you, the relationship experts of our community, do you believe that traveling together is the ultimate test of a relationship? Or is it the ultimate bonding experience? Pause the video, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you love seeing this couple together. But before they even boarded the plane, the internet was already buzzing about a different topic involving the couple. In recent weeks, Gupse Özay proved once again why she is the queen of Turkish comedy, not just in her scripts, but in her real life. It started with a simple fan comment on a show. The fan wrote, "Gupse probably says, 'Look at my husband' every morning." In the world of celebrity, most people would respond with a polite "thank you" or a shy smile. But Gupse Özay is not most people. With her characteristic wit and comedic naturalness, she delivered a response that went viral instantly. She said, "I used to say that. I don't say it anymore. It's like when you live in a house with a sea view, you don't look at the sea anymore, it's kind of like that." This statement elicited laughter across the nation. It was hilarious, yes, but it was also profoundly deep. It demonstrated the naturalness, warmth, and maturity of their marriage. She wasn't saying she doesn't appreciate him, she was saying that his beauty has become her normal. It has become her home. While this statement caused a sensation, all eyes turned to Barış Arduç. How would the heartthrob react to being compared to a view his wife had gotten used to? His response was perfect. Calm, confident, and deeply affectionate, he said, "Everything my wife says is true. She must know something." This wasn't just a witty comeback. It was a powerful message about trust. It was a man saying, "I trust her perspective implicitly." This exchange received hundreds of thousands of likes, with fans commenting, "This is true love. where you can joke because the foundation is rock solid. To understand this comfort, we have to look at the history. The story of a love that blossomed on the set of Deliha is one for the ages. Their relationship began in the most organic way possible, through laughter. On the set of the comedy film that left its mark on Turkish culture, a friendship formed. It started with shared scripts and long shooting days, developed into a solid bond of camaraderie, and then blossomed into a love that progressed discreetly. Even back then, their energy was so harmonious that rumors began to circulate that they were going to get married. And the rumors were right. In 2020, amidst a world in chaos, the couple married in a ceremony that perfectly reflected their values, simple, private, and away from the crowds. They didn't need a stadium. They needed each other. This choice demonstrated not only the value they placed on their union, but also their desire to maintain the simplicity of their lives despite their fame. And then, the family grew. In September 2022, the Arduç universe expanded with the arrival of their daughter, Can Asya. This marked a new era. The indescribable joy of becoming parents for the first time is evident in every interview. Whenever they talk about their daughter, their eyes fill with a specific kind of light, a mixture of pride and vulnerability. Can Asya is not just a baby, she represents the anchor of their lives. However, in an age of sharenting, where celebrity children are often turned into content, Barış and Gups did the opposite. They chose to raise Can Asya away from the public eye. You won't find her face plastered across Instagram for likes. This approach has earned them immense respect. It shows a conscious parenting philosophy that prioritizes the child's right to privacy over the parent's popularity. Beyond that, Arduç's repeated declarations that "my family is my priority" are not empty words. They are lived actions. And Ozzy's ability to maintain a balanced family life while writing blockbuster movies proves that you can have it all, if you prioritize correctly. Let's return to Abu Dhabi. Upon arriving in the city, Barış Arduç gave an interview that shed further light on their dynamic. When asked about his relationship with his wife in the context of their busy lives, he spoke with great sincerity. He said, "Gups and I have taught each other so much. We have supported and inspired each other. Life flows much more easily when you choose the right person to share the same path with. Life flows much more easily." This phrase is the key. Seeing a couple progress so harmoniously, navigating blockbuster careers, marriage, and parenthood without drama, is rare. Arduç's statement implies that marriage shouldn't be a battleground, it should be the base camp where you rest before climbing the mountain. Why does society adore this couple so much? We can summarize the reasons for Barış Arduç and Gups Ozzy's popularity in 3 main points. Authenticity: they live a relationship free of ostentation. They don't post for the sake of posting. They possess a natural attitude that inspires public trust. When they smile, you believe it. Humor and wit: Gups Ozzy's sharp sense of humor is the secret sauce. Combined with the gentlemanly elegance of Barış Arduç, it creates a bond that is not only romantic but also entertaining. They are lovers, but they are also best friends who can roast each other. Mutual respect. The value Arduç places on his wife's intelligence, and Ozzy's dedication to his career, creates a perfect balance. They are equals. Although the sensationalist press occasionally tries to put the couple in the spotlight with baseless rumors, their relationship possesses a Teflon quality. It is immune to gossip because it is built on substance. Perhaps this is precisely what makes them so special. Those small but significant moments that arose during their trip to Abu Dhabi summarize the couple's entire relationship: support, love, loyalty, understanding, and true camaraderie. The sea view theory might be a joke, but the reality is that Barış and Gups have found a view they want to look at for the rest of their lives. Yes, friends, that's what happened during Barış Arduç and Gups Ozzy's trip to Abu Dhabi. Their mutual support, their sincerity, and their unshakable family ties make us say once again, true love still exists. Thank you for joining us on this heartwarming journey, on whatever you need. If this story brought a smile to your face, Please like the video and share it with your favorite travel companion. Subscribe to stay updated on the best stories in entertainment. And consider clicking join to help us keep spreading positive vibes. Until next time, find someone who makes life flow easily. Goodbye.